Been working on it, putting in overtime. Aries, how are we doing, Aries? Let's go ahead and jump right on in. This is your reading for money and career, 17 seconds. All right, Aries, let's do it. Money and career for Aries. What is going on right now? Money and career for Aries. What is going on right now? Money and career for the Aries. What is going on? For the money and career for the Aries. Aries, you lacking discipline. You could be spending too much fucking money. Yep. You having problems with money, Aries. Overspending. There's not control over your money, your funds. So you're kind of lacking this energy of saving, and you're kind of feeling as if, like, you're losing money, you don't have it. Conflict going on with money. As far as your career goes, let me see. You need to trust your intuition, Aries. Okay. As far as your money goes, if you're needing to save and not spend anything, then save. You know, hey, if you're having to go on a fast and say, do that. I'm an Aries myself, so this resonates with me a whole lot. Okay. I've been thinking about how much I just need to save instead of fucking spending all the goddamn time. And I literally just went shopping and just spent so much money to buy food, and now all of my food is gone almost because I just keep fucking eating. And I'm not even getting high. But anyway, back to you. So yeah, you just need to kind of gain more control over your finances. So if that means, fasting for a little bit just so you can kind of save, or just kind of fasting away from other things that you're more so pouring money into, like drugs or clothes, whatever it is, you're just needing to kind of scale back a little bit, just try to build that up. You know what I'm saying? As far as your career goes, okay, your career is looking good. I'm seeing you being more control over your career here. But you could be in this energy of lacking ambition, which is causing you to want to give up or wanting to say, fuck it. Don't give up, Aries. Okay. Keep going. Things are going to transpire for you. All right. You're in this energy of feeling imbalanced in your career here. Listen, you have fulfillment right there. I promise you, if you keep going and if you allow yourself to feel more enlightened and break free from um, what's holding you back here, which is your lack of ambition or just your lack of motivation, honestly. If you could kind of find some sort of way to kind of motivate yourself and get back on that then you are going to reach fulfillment. You just need to allow yourself to keep going, Aries. Okay, it's really nothing else here. There's really no blockages. You're the only blockage here. Okay, so if you could kind of break free from blocking your own self, getting out of your own way, and just kind of motivating yourself and persevering, then things will work out for you. Okay, Aries. All right, let's moving on to the next sign, and the next sign is. I'm loving it. The next sign is 348. Taurus. How you doing, Taurus? Welcome to another reading here. We are getting ready to do your money and career. Let's see what's going on with money for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, money for Taurus, money for Taurus. What is going on? Money for Taurus, please. What is going on for Taurus? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so Taurus, you could have stagnation in money. It's starting to feel as though you might have put efforts into investing into some things or putting your money elsewhere in order for things to grow, but you haven't really seen any awards from it, or it just feels like a wasted effort. Like you just basically wasted your time. So you could be feeling manipulated. Somebody here is you feel like somebody's taking your money from you. That's what the problem is. I feel like somebody's taking the money from you, Taurus. Yeah, so you're experiencing some financial losses if you lost this investment. Damn, Taurus, what you invest in? Yeah, things are unfair. Things are unfair. Listen, go ahead and step back away from this. All right. Break apart from this. In this right now, Taurus. In this right now. Okay. There's really no need for you to go back because I'm seeing you try one more time, thinking that this is going to work out again and whatnot, but you're just manipulating to get more money out of you, which is going to land you in more hardship, more energy of feeling irresponsible or feeling like things are unfair, injustice here. Okay. So you need to allow yourself to take back your energy and take back your funds and go elsewhere. Okay. I wouldn't even focus on investing right now anyway, because we are embarking on a shadow period of Mercury retrograde. And people say, don't make any investments during the retrograde at this time. Let's see what's going on with your career. So, Taurus for their career, Taurus for their career. You could be curious about a job or about an opportunity here. All right, to build or opportunity to come up in a company, build up, come up, build up some sort of way. It's like you're manifesting this, or you've been manifesting this. You've been inquiring about this new position or this new job, new career, new entrepreneurship deal thing, whatever. Um, Yeah, man, you got this, and this. I'm not even going to lie to you, Taurus. Like you have this energy of, and these cards both came out on top of each other, right? So this kind of shows you experiencing some financial lack as well in your career department, and you've been doing something as far as career wise that you want to break free from, but you're not allowing yourself to do that. All right, at the bottom of the deck, repressed emotions. It's like you're pushing your emotions down to ignore the fact that you're wanting to break free or change. So that's why it shows that you have some curiosity about another career path or another job of some sort here. All right. Go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might experience some financial loss, but I feel like this would be better just because you're breaking free from something toxic. Your work environment or your career or whatever seems to be toxic, and it's starting to feel as though you're keeping yourself there, keeping yourself stagnant in that situation when you could easily, walk away from it. All right. That's what I got for you, Taurus. All right. That's what I got for you. What I got for you, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Up next, we have Gemini at 8:03. All right, Geminis. Let's see what's up with the money for Geminis. Let's see. Tell me about Gemini's money. Tell me about Gemini's money. Tell me about Gemini's money right now. Gemini's money. Okay, Geminis. All right. So you're staying committed to growing your money. Okay. Or you could be learning how to work with money or make your money work for you. Okay. It seems like you're learning something here or you're being committed to growing your money here. Yeah, it just feels like you're kind of having some assertiveness to go and get the money or create the money or you know what I mean? It's just like you're letting go of things that held you back or your most or creating opportunities to make your money grow. Let's see what else. Yeah, you could also be doing some collaboration too as well, Gemini's. Okay, as far as your money goes, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of make more money. So you're seeking out opportunities and learning things and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's good. That's good, Gemini's. Okay. Um, kind of allow yourself to stand clear of uncertainty too as well, just because you're going to be in this energy of growing your money. You will be growing your money. So with that being said, make sure you are going with the flow instead of allowing yourself to focus on uncertainties and make the sacrifices that you need in order to have that money grow for you in a way that it should grow. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing you go into some collaboration or just collabing with some folks, you know what I mean? Growing your money that way. Let's see what's going on with your career. Okay. See what's going on with your money for career. What is going on with Gemini's for career? Okay, so you're taking action as far as like your career goes. You could be like going towards something, doing something, or just making a change and doing something. But you have this energy of feeling hopeless, though. That's the thing. You're not in the energy of feeling hopeful. You're feeling hopeless. You're having this feeling of as if like things are not going to be able to go in the way that they should go. All right. And that's going to cause you to have this procrastination energy. All right. Even though you're in this energy of wanting to go and take action, you're still having that energy of that negativity looking after it or looking on it as if like things aren't going to work out. So you're procrastinating. You're basically in your own way. All right. Get out of your own way, Geminis. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to create unbalanced energy, and then you're gonna experience poverty and financial failure because of it. Okay, so allow yourself to stop thinking negative about whatever it is that you're embarking or taking action towards. Okay, you have wish fulfillment here as far as the career that you're taking action on. So as long as you're shifting your energy, changing that energy for the better, things shall always work out for you. Okay, Gemini's. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Geminis. That's what I got for you, Geminis. All right, Cancers at 11:22. All right, Cancers, what's the word? Let's tap in with your money and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Cancer, let's see what's going on for your money, Cancers. What's going on for Cancers? As far as money goes, what is going on, Cancers? Yeah, Cancers. Yeah, you just feel disconnected, or there's like a disconnection here. All right. The disconnect could come from you just really having a lot of tension and whatnot, but now you're starting to feel burden. So it could be you just really having a disconnect from maybe investments that you may invested in, or it's like a breakup of you and something that you've been putting money towards or money with or whatnot. And it's starting to cause stress here. It's starting to cause stress here, Geminis. Okay, but you're kind of breaking free from this, from what I see. Yeah, but at the same time, it's starting to feel like a missed opportunity as well. So maybe you might have missed this opportunity, or maybe you might have felt like you know you should have made the investment, but you can't. So now you gotta separate from it. Yeah, you starting to feel poverty here. Damn, Cancer. You're starting to like isolate yourself, Cancer, or cut yourself off or from just so that or maybe you feel cut off from your money as if like you can't have it come towards you. You're experiencing some delays as if money is not coming towards you. I think you need to allow yourself to let this go energetically, just so that way you won't block yourselves, because you're in this energy of feeling like you missed opportunities. So that's also got you feeling negative about your money as well, and it's starting to make you feel as if you're in poverty, and then you're starting to isolate yourself because your money isn't growing. So it's really a need for you to allow yourself to cut away from this negative thinking and from whatever it is that you're feeling like you missed opportunity from. Allow yourself to accept the fact that it's gone. It might come back after a while, but just allow yourself to accept the fact that this is gone, so that way you won't continue to stay in that energy of just feeling like you missed the opportunity, because that can get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but let's see what's going on with your career, though, Cancer. Damn, man, you know how you got multiple decks and you just gotta have a card in another deck? Like, I'd be hating that. Let's see what else. Career for Cancers. Career for Cancers. Let's see what your career looks like. So as far as like your career goes, yeah, you're isolating yourself too. As far as your career goes, I see you reconciling. So you could might have like isolated yourself, took a break, took a vacation, but now you're going back into working or back into, it's like you're reconciling with your job or your career again. You might have taken a break, but now your break is over. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, it's like you're resisting the change. You're resisting the inevitable, as if like you don't want you to lose your job or lose your career or lose your momentum and things or whatnot. You're trying to keep it all together. So now you're getting back into action. It's like, nah, I gotta keep on. I can't stop. Yeah. So now you have some sort of plan and you're working on your plan to get out of the loop or get out of this poverty here. So I see you getting back into action, Cancer. All right. You're being patient. You're allowing yourself to become more patient with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think you're basically getting back into action for real, Cancers. But that's what I got for you, though. That's what I got for you, though, Cancers. Let's see what's up with the Leos at 1544. All right, Leos. Let's see what's up with your money. What the money for the Leos looking like? Leos always on their money, though. All Leos I met in my life, it's been about some money. So let's see what's going on with the Leos as far as money. See what's going on with the Leos as far as money goes. Okay, so Leos, you could have a painful ending here. All right, you might have lost some money here, so you're feeling defeated. You felt like you're hitting rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it can only get better from here. Okay, Leos, I'm seeing some sort of truth reveal as to this ending here, so be on the lookout for that. You could be receiving some sort of truth as to why things didn't work out or why you lost, why you might feel defeated right now. So it's like you're starting to gain some understanding as to why things happen. You're not just looking at the situation as like, oh my God, I lost. Oh my God, I lost. It's like, why did I lose? So that way I won't lose again. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, after you gain some understanding, you go into victory mode, or you going into feeling like you know how to work it now. Oh, okay, I lost. Okay, why did I lose? Da, 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 da. Okay, the reason why I lost is da, 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 da. I bet that won't happen again. So then you going right back at it. You like, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I lost, but real niggas bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas bounce back. You feel me? It's like you're starting to let go of the fact that you lost, but at the same time, you still feeling doubtful. So listen, you're going into this as if like you didn't lose, you learned, whatever may have you, but at the same time, you're starting to have negative thoughts. Okay, because the loss that you had, you kind of bringing that over to the future. Listen, let the past be the past. You learn from it. Act like you learned from it. Don't act like you didn't learn from it, bringing that over into the new situation, because then it's going to end up like your old situation because you're not energetically letting that go. You see what I'm saying? Allow yourself to let that go. Look, you're gaining clarity here. So act like you received some clarity. Act like it, my nigga. Let's see what else. Career for Leos. What's up with the career for Leos? Career for Leos. Let's see. Career for Leos. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Uh, as far as like your career, it could be somebody that you're dealing with that's kind of vindictive or manipulative, or just kind of making you feel like they're smothering you, or they could be watching you or watching over you, kind of making decisions as you work on your thing or doing your thing or whatever. It's somebody around you that's having that negative energy around you. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, and it's starting to make you go into that disbelief again, Leo. Look, you got this card right here, and then this card is coming out in another spread. So it's a lot of disbelief going on. Okay, this person could be telling you some things to make you not believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing you walk away. I'm seeing you quit because of this individual here. Yeah, you ain't feeling this individual, but guess what? When you walk away, they're gonna want you back. They're gonna want you to come right back, Leo. They're gonna want you to come right back, Leo. Look at them, frustrated, everything. Then listen, whoever this is, this could be your boss, or it could be somebody above you. They're coming with this energy of just looking over you in this negative light. Okay, basically putting shit on you or talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? In their ways, their words are cruel. You know what I'm saying? It's some cruelty energy here, because I'm seeing you start to believe them as if like their word is true. But when you walk away, they want you to come right back. That's what I got for you, Leos. Make the right choice, the right decision for yourself. Okay. All right, let's get it going. Let's keep it going for the Virgos. What time is the Virgos at? The Virgos is at 20:03. All right, Virgos. Let's see what's up with your money, Virgos. Let's see what's going on, Virgos. Let's see what's going on with your money, Virgos. See what's going on with your money. With your money, Virgos. With your money. Let's see what's up with the Virgos for the money. Okay, Virgos. So here we got here. Okay, so you could be multitasking, Virgos, doing a lot of shit to make money. All right. So you could be having different ways to make money or different ways that money is coming in. Okay. But at the same time, you're starting to feel a little bit of disappointment here. All right. Damn, some negative energy. You could be sad about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're trying to persevere through keeping yourself busy. Okay. Let's not turn this into no love reading, Virgo. Okay. But I'm seeing you have some negative energy or you just feeling sad. You know what I mean? Even though you keeping yourself busy, you still got this sad energy though. Damn, Virgo. I promise you, I'm not trying to make it into no love reading. You need to turn around. That's the thing. What you're focused on, Virgo, is not the correct things. Even though you're keeping yourself busy and whatnot, your focus is not on your stability, on your fulfillment. If you were to turn around and you were to see these two extra cups on the other side, I mean, on behind you, and focus on that, boom, you can have the fulfillment or the wish fulfillment that you need to, or the energy of just being successful and accomplished. You know what I'm saying? You just need healing, honestly, Virgo. Yeah, but I'm seeing you in depression, or I'm seeing this in depression here for you, or this energy of ending disappointment. Yeah, but you cold hearted with it though. So whatever it could be love. I'm not even gonna lie. Whatever the situation is though, it's starting to make you cold. But I think that if you was allow yourself to kind of focus on the correct things instead of being focused on what's making you sad and upset, then you could have wish fulfillment here. But at the same time, you need to give yourself some compassion and show yourself some love here. Okay, I'm seeing you also release things as well, or you could be just spending crazy too to try to make yourself feel better. You know what I'm saying? So I think you need to allow yourself to go within and integrate that situation of what's making you sad and upset, just so that way you can learn from it instead of mope over it. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What else for your career? Let's see. Career for Virgos. Career for Virgos. Ahood in the building. What's up, Ahood? How you doing? See what's going on. As far as your career goes, Virgos, I'm seeing you have this energy of resisting change. Okay, so you could be in this energy of changing careers, changing jobs, doing whatever it is, but you're resisting it because you don't trust it. You don't trust it. So it's like you don't trust yourself. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. So you're starting to have this energy of an empress in reverse. Okay. As if like this thing, this goal, or this opportunity can't be birthed into something beautiful. I'm doing amazing, Ahu. I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad you are doing well. How are things with you? How is everything going? You okay? Yeah, so it's you're starting to isolate yourself because you want to avoid trouble or avoid conflict of some sort here. All right. Listen, stop resisting the change. Okay. Even though you're waiting for something to grow or something to happen, you are the way that it's going to happen, or you are the energy of it happening. You just need to allow yourself to focus on that. That's why you're starting to have this energy of resisting it because of this sad shit that you got going on too. It's that sad shit, Virgo. Okay. And that's causing you not to trust yourself because and the reason why you're not trusting yourself because you don't feel like the empress that you are. You know what I'm saying? Become that empress, birth that shit, get that shit together and birth that shit and make that shit work. Stop playing, stop isolating yourself in unhealthy ways too, just because you want to avoid drama and whatnot. Face it. Or you know what I'm saying, Virgos. Okay. That's what I got for you, Virgos. All right, that's what I got for you. Up next we have Libras. 30, 24, 38. Okay. Libras in the building. What's up with my Libras? Let's see what's going on with your money. Libras, let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on with your money, Libras. Let's see what's going on with your money, Libras. Okay, Libras, you could be single. I just seen the car come out, my single car come out, and you could be sitting pretty with money too. Let's see what else going on for Libras. Okay, so Libras, you are I don't know, it's like you're not planning or you're not I don't think you're I think you're holding yourself back from spending money. You know what I mean? Because of some sort of change you don't want to happen here. It's like you're resisting it or whatnot. So it's like you're kind of holding back spending or holding back from spending money just so that way things won't change. I don't know what you're fearing change or what you're I'm not sure. But I'm seeing you also celebrate here as well though. Okay. Even though you're resisting change or whatnot, celebration is here for you. All right. You could be experiencing some setbacks as far as money goes, though. Yeah, some setbacks here, possibly because of work not working out, or maybe you not feeling like things are working out as far as money goes or whatnot. You could also be feeling like your money is mediocre, or you just work a lot and things aren't transforming in the way they should be or coming about in the way that they should be here. But it's a lot of energy of fearing the change here of some sort. But and even though this change can lead towards celebration, it's like you don't want things to change. Okay. So listen, whatever changes is coming towards you, you need to stop going against those and start allowing yourself to go with the flow here. So that way you won't experience setbacks. Okay. Because you're experiencing and some sort of work environment could go wrong, as if like you could be feeling set back because of work, or maybe they're setting you back or holding you back or whatnot. And that ties into your career too. Let's tap into your career because I'm seeing like this resistance of change as far as money goes. But let's see what's up with the career though. Yeah, you getting into some arguments something soon, Libras. Somebody getting on your nerves at the job or something, Libras, and it's starting to make you feel frustrated here. It's starting to make you feel, but but you're scared of the change at the same time. So it's like maybe you're scared to get fired and you don't want to rock the boat. Maybe you're scared to confront someone and you don't want to rock the boat because that's going to enable the change, which is you what losing your job, trying to find another job, or trying to gain another career in some sort of way. Let's see what else. Damn, all these cards came out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Libras. It seems as though you're resisting the change or you're fearing the change, but you're dropping something here, Libra. You're dropping something here because it's like negative energy around that. There's negative energy around that. And this could potentially push you into entrepreneurship. I'm not even gonna lie, which you should have been doing this whole time because I'm seeing this lovers right here. You're an entrepreneur, or you should have been an entrepreneur. You should have been working on your career as far as entrepreneurship or whatever that is, instead of working for somebody else because you're having trouble in the workplace. You're having trouble in the workplace, and you're like, fuck that, man. I'm about to just work for myself. Or I'm about to just focus on myself and focus on my work. So I'm seeing you could be in this energy of like quitting your job to go into entrepreneurship of some sort. That's what I got for you, Libras, man. That's what I got for you. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Scorpios. Let's go into my Scorpios. 2852. 2852. All right, Scorpios. Let's tap in with your money, Scorpios. Let's see what's popping. What's popping with your money? Scorpios. I know y'all like my singing. All right, Scorpio. So with that being said, as far as money goes, you're having some sort of new experience or some sort of open invitation to make more money. Okay, so opportunity is headed your way. Okay, getting an invitation. Okay, yeah, and this is something that you've been hoping or wanting. Okay, because I'm seeing you kind of be more hopeful or patient for this. You're kind of persevering through to have this open or have this come towards you. You see what I'm saying? But you could also be in this energy of fearing change as well, okay, because of how things are stagnant and whatnot for this new opportunity. So it's like I'm scared of this new opportunity. I don't want this to happen, or I don't want this to, you know what I mean? But I feel like when the opportunity presents itself, because here comes this opportunity here, but when it presents itself, you start procrastinating. You like, do I want to take this opportunity or do I not? You started procrastinating. You started procrastinating. Yeah, you're in this opportunity of like waiting. You're like preparing and waiting. You're like, man, I don't know what I should do, but when that time comes, that's when I'll know. You know what I mean? But you do have this energy of giving up as well as you're waiting for an opportunity of some sort here. Let's see what's going on with your career. But opportunities to make more money is coming though, Scorpio. I mean, yeah, Scorpio. Okay. Opportunity to make more money is on the way. It is. As far as the career goes, you could be having a career where it's not pouring into you, but you're giving so much of your energy to it. Okay. Yeah, and it's starting to make you feel manipulated, as if like they're manipulating you. They're stripping you away from your power, stripping you away from what you're wanting to do here. Yeah, you're in this energy of like standing your ground. Like, man, fuck that. I'm about to do what I want to do for that wish fulfillment. Damn. So you could be going into some partnerships and shit too to kind of get yourself away from this energy of this one-sidedness from your career or whatever may have you at the bottom of the deck. You're either studying something, learning something new, whatever may have you. But yeah, I'm seeing you go towards something else because everything just feels one-sided in this job or this career that you're in now. Okay, so you could be leaving the job because you're standing up for yourself and you want wish fulfillment, so you're going into a partnership elsewhere. All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpios. And Sagittarius at 32. All right, let's see what's up with the Sagittarius as far as money goes for the Sagittarius. What's up with Sagittarius's money? What's up with Sagittarius's money? Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius money, y'all. Let's tap in, see what's happening with the money for the Sagittarius. With the money for the Sagittarius, the money for the Sagittarius with the okay, so Sagittarius, you could be getting a lot of support, or you could be the one supporting a lot of people here. But either way it go, there's some support happening here, okay? And it's inspired energy. It feels as though you're getting inspired to do something with your money, or you're inspiring other people as what you're doing with your money. Either way it go, people are watching you or you're watching others here as far as the money goes. But I'm seeing you doubt your intuition here at the same time, even though you're putting in that energy of like manifesting or and being inspired to do something with your money. You're kind of having that emotional immaturity here, and it start to frustrate you. Okay, starting to frustrate you, Sagittarius. But the opportunity is here, whether you like it or not. So listen, whatever you're doing with your money, as far as um, supporting others or supporting yourself because you're inspired to do so, you need to stop doubting it and you need to stop being frustrated, because this is going to lead into opportunities to make more money. Okay, things will become fair. Okay, things are going to be on your side. Justice will be on your side. You will make more money. Let's see what else is going on with the career for the Sagittarius. Let's see. As far as your career goes, you're in your head, but you're kind of in this prison because of how confused things are for you. As if like you have choices and you don't know which one to make. So with that being said, listen, you have somebody here supporting you. As we stated before, listen, you have somebody here supporting you, okay? That's the thing, Sash. Somebody here is supporting you, but you're in your head about it as if like there's no support here. Listen to what this person is telling you. Whoever this is surrounding you, they believe in you, Sag. They believe in you. They're going to help you make this decision that you need to make, Sag. Okay. So whoever this is, they're going to help you get out your head. All right. So listen, like I said before, you could be receiving the support that you need. You just need to get out your own way and stop feeling so frustrated. So that way new opportunities or careers or whatever this is can happen. Okay. You need to stop feeling so down in your feelings. You over here heartbroken for what? Overthinking about shit that made you feel some type of way for what? Huh, Sag? Let that shit go. Anyway, let's go Capricorns for 35.29. 35.29. 35.29. Capricorns. Let's see what's up with your money, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for the Caps. What's going on for the Capricorns? Okay, Capricorn. So as far as your money goes, you could be fearing the unknown as if like you don't know what's going to happen to your money, as if you made some sort of investment or whatnot, but you don't know what's going to happen. So you're creating this impatient energy and you're starting to become indecisive. All right. Thing is for you to accept the fact that you don't know what's going to happen. Accept it. Okay. Not everybody knows what's gonna fucking happen. If you knew everything before it happened, how would life be? That shit would be boring as hell. That shit would be boring as hell. Okay. So with that being said, you need to allow yourself to accept the fact that you don't know what's going on. Okay. And just make the investment. But at the same time, though, trust in what you feel. You feel what I'm saying? Trust in what you feel. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for you. Yeah, you taking this leap of faith. You taking this chance. As I stated before, Capricorns, you taking this leap of faith. Okay, then. But you starting to, even though you're taking this leap of faith and you show resilient energy, you starting to have ego problems. Your ego is becoming too big, and so it's like, nah, fuck that. Or you having too much pride, or you too arrogant to kind of let things go or let things be. It's like you're wanting to control shit or micromanage shit. You don't want to trust in things or just you know what I'm saying. So you're starting to create conflict within yourself or with other people as far as your money goes. Yeah. You like, listen, I want control. I want to know what's going on. I want to know where money going. I want to know, like, damn, like, can you just trust? Let's see what's going on with your career. Maybe that could tell me more about your money. Because that's what it does every time, as I'm seeing. Tell me more about tell me more about Capricorn's career, please. Tell me about Capricorn's career, please. Tell me about Capricorn's career, please. Okay. So as far as your career goes, I'm seeing you have this energy of kind of going into something here, but not really giving it your all, or maybe you don't really have a lot to offer to it, which is why you're in this energy of maybe isolating yourself from it. Okay. Isolating yourself possibly because you don't have much to pour into it, or you just don't know what you're gonna get back because of how much you got, I guess. I'm seeing you leave an opportunity alone here, Capricorns. I'm seeing you leave the opportunity alone. It's like you're going for something else, or you're studying to do something else, or you're learning to do something else here. Yeah, but you're stuck in the past about an opportunity here that you once had before. So it's like you have this opportunity to pour into something, or to do something, or to start a career, but you instead of you starting it, you isolate yourself from it, walk away towards something new, but you're stuck in the past about this opportunity that you left. Come on, Capricorns, don't do this to yourself. Trust. Okay. Trust is what you need, Capricorns. Your card is at the bottom of the deck, Capricorns. That's you. Trust is needed here, okay, Capricorns. You might not see what's going to happen, okay? But at the same time, if you allow yourself to accept the fact that you don't know and just trust that everything is going to be all right, if your intuition is telling you to do something, then yeah, you should do it, man. Stop creating problems for yourself, all right? Stop being in your own way. That's what I got for you, Capricorns, okay? Let's see. This is for the Aquarius in the building, 3932. Aquarius, 3932 for Aquarius. Let's see what's up with the Aquarius as far as money goes. As far as money goes, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, so you could be making poor financial decisions here, Aquarius. What's going on with you? Even though you working hard and you're doing your thing, you're starting to create financial instability for yourself because of poor choices that you're making. But you're curious about things. You're curious about things. You like, so what? I'm curious. I want to know what happened, or I want to know what that is, or you know what I mean? So with that being said, I feel like you are curious and you're spending money, but you're spending it poorly, and that's causing you to go into this energy of resisting. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because some sort of change is happening because of how poor you're spending your money. Some sort of change is happening, and you're trying to create opportunities to make more money here, even though this is happening and you're spending money all willy nilly. You're trying to create an opportunity to make more money here. I think you will make more money. Whatever this opportunity is, or whatever it is that you're trying to create, it will come together. You will make more money, but you're still spending poorly. Okay, that's what I see. So it's like you don't care. It's like you gonna spend the money and you're gonna make it right back. Spend that money, get it right back. Oh, spend that money and get it right back. But at the same time, it's like when you spend your money, you go into the scarcity energy where like you kind of scared that things are going to change or you ain't gonna be able to make more money. Even though you will make the more money, you put yourself into this position of being scared of what's going to happen or whatever may happen. But you powerful though. Don't get me wrong. You create opportunities for money to come in. You definitely do that. But be mindful of what you're spending, because when you go into this energy of being scared and shit, you do this to yourself. You do this to yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have confusion here, but we also see clarity coming through for you too as well. Let's see what's going on with your career. Let's see what's going on with your career for the Aquarius. What's going on for the Aquarius and their career? What's going on for Aquarius and their career? Okay, yeah, you're receiving a tower moment here. All right, so you could be losing a job, leaving a job. Some sort of change is happening here. I see you isolating yourself because of this change, or you isolate yourself and then this change comes in. But I see you being patient here or having patience as well. Okay. Yeah, and then you're going to take some sort of action to kind of build on things. So maybe you're going in for business for yourself. Yeah, wish fulfillment is here for you. Yeah, maybe you're going in business for yourself of some sort, or you're starting to, do things for yourself or do things on your own for you. Okay. That's why you're going into this isolation mode. Even though this tower moment is here, you're starting to be patient and take action on things so that way you can build here, which is good, which is good. That's what's up. So you're creating this. As we stated before, you're creating this wish fulfillment. You have the power to do so. That's what's up. As we stated before, there's no need to put yourself in that position if you don't need to. Okay. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps you. And finally, Pisces at 4318. Pisces. What up with the Pisces? Let's see what's going on with the Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what's up with the Pisces, man. What's going on with the Pisces? Let's see. All right, Pisces. So as far as money goes, you have an addiction here. Okay, you have an addiction. Maybe you're spending money and you just like spending that shit, Pisces. Okay, you just like spending that shit. Spend that shit and get it right back. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing you do. You like spending the money, but at the same time, because you know what you're doing, you're also creating an opportunity to make it right back. Even though you have a habit and you have an unhealthy habit of spending money, you're creating an opportunity of bringing the money right back. So that's what's up. So it's like you're supporting your habit. That's cool. That's cool. I fuck with that, Pisces. I fuck with that. But at the same time, you're starting to feel like you have bad luck. And truth is being revealed here. The truth is you're spending money like crazy and you have an addiction. So it's like you're understanding this, or you're gaining some sort of clarity as to you creating this or this unlucky energy because of your addiction here. All right, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, and it's starting to make you, it's gonna make you feel the fear, or maybe this is your ego dying, maybe this is you clean receiving some sort of truth to kill your ego here, or kill your your pride, or whatever may have you. Let's see what else. Yeah, you could be having this energy of like being negative, or just kind of being like in a bitchy mood or whatever, just because of how your money is going and whatnot. So it's like you're starting to understand that you have this negative attachment to spending money on things, and you're wanting to stop it, or you're learning that you should stop it. But yeah, as far as your career goes, you have wish fulfillment here, or you have lucky energy here. All right. Um, you could be changing your careers too as well. Okay, starting to become an entrepreneur. All right, so I'm guessing you're changing your career to become an entrepreneur here, but you're in your head about it, possibly because you have negative thoughts, or you could be just thinking about maybe past experiences that you tried and things didn't go how you liked it to go, whatnot. Let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I see you either making an investment here too as well, but it's like you don't know if things are going to work out. So you're starting to become impatient, or you're starting to not be able to see the long-term vision of your investment. But things are going to work out. Two of Cups right here. Things are going to work out, but you're in this energy of giving up. Listen, don't give up, Pisces, okay? You're starting this entrepreneurship. Things are going to work out for you. This was meant to be, okay? Don't give up. That's what I got for you guys. You guys have a great day, and that's been your all sign. See you another time. Peace.